Hello people, welcome to Crafting with Wonders Craft. Today we are going to be making this trendy hand fan. So let's dive in. These are the materials needed: a flexible wire, your net, and everything that you have seen there. So I'll leave it in the description box. So what I did to the bias, because I'm going to wrap it all around this wire, was to divide it into two and then I bond the edges. So to get the leaf design that I created, you will have to put your wire in a circular form and you press it as you see so to form the design. After I was done with that, I'm going to wrap it all over the wire. So keep on watching and learning. So after I was done covering it with the net and then I tie it and cut it, it will be time to assemble this fan. So this is the black thing there is maco, and I'm going to use it with a cardboard, a strong cardboard as the base. Okay, so I have a total of 5 pieces or 6 pieces, but I ended up using 5 pieces because it was too much. So it will be time to start assembling it. So this is me just assembling it to see how my fan was going to turn out. So when you're done assembling it and then you get the design that you want, you start gumming it down as you see so. So after I was done gumming it down, I covered my maco with my material. I used a showcase material here because I didn't want to do too much design. So I needed to use a good material to cover it. So note that I should have covered the base this way before I start gumming my work down, but I actually forgot. And I'm going to show you how to cover it, but it didn't turn out very neat. So always remember to cover it this way first, the base, before you start gumming down your fan in. So I'm going to just apply gum and then cover it, then cut it out. It wasn't a very neat one, so I wouldn't advise anyone to use this method. But if this method is easy for you to do, you can go ahead and do it, but it is not very neat for me. I have seen some people actually use this method, but it doesn't make sense. Probably is because of the material I use, and I usually like my work to turn out really nice and neat. So after I was done with that, it was time to embellish this part. Okay, so whatever embellishment you have, you can go ahead and start using it now. I'm going to be using this applique, what is it called, stones, whatever. That's what I used with this applique, and then I throw it in, and voila, we were done. So keep on watching and see you in my next video, where I'll be showing you a matching headpiece that I actually made with feathers for a client that I'll be using with this fan. So till we meet again, do have a good life. And also, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, turn on notification bell, so that every time and anytime I upload a video, you'll be among the first person to see it. Share this video with your friends and families that love Ashobi and trendy things, so that they can actually make this as well. Thank you.